guys, welcome back to No Catchy Name. It's me, Ella. Today's Wednesday, so it's Watch Working Wednesday. I got up this morning. It's still pretty early. I say that every day, but I try to get up early on purpose. And I started a new project for my craft fair that is going to be in March. It's like an Easter springy craft fair. So I started a new pattern for that. Like I said the other day, I just went like on a hunt and found a bunch of Eastery. They're not all Easter though, because, you know, not everybody's going to want pastel bunnies and chicks. So I do got bunnies and chicks, but I found some other things too. But this one that I started today, I just kind of pulled out of my stash of patterns I printed. And this is a no-sew pattern. It's meant to be made with like size 6 yarn, and this is a G-hook, so I feel like that would be difficult. But so I'm using a G-hook 4.5 millimeter and worsted weight yarn, so it's gonna be smaller, but I like smaller amigurumis. And you know, if it's smaller, I can keep the prices cheaper and all that stuff. But anyways, so this is called the Snuggle Bunny by Nicole Chase. It's a website, and it's a no-sew. You make the ears and the tail and the arms first, and then you start the body, and then as you go up the body, you attach all those pieces. So I just got to where I'm increasing for the head. So I do have the ears right here. I do have to weave in the tails, one set of them, because one will be inside the head hiding, the other one will be right there. So I got the ears made, and I made the arms and the tail before I made the body, but I started the body. It's a pretty quick pattern. Here it is. See, it's pretty small, but I think it's going to be a good, you know, it's like a good size for Easter baskets and stuff. And I'm just using some big twist yarn. I didn't want to just stick with all pastels and stuff, because there's some kids who don't like that, you know. So this is Big Twist color teal, and so there he is. I got my little stitch marker there from Elizabeth. She's from More Crochet. Definitely check her out. I'll link her below if I can remember. She makes these are beaded. I don't know if you can see that or not, but she made me this one and some s'more ones for Christmas, and they're beautiful. She makes just beautiful stitch markers, and she sells them, so definitely check her out. And she did just start making safety eyes. I think she paints them or something. So go check her out and buy some stitch markers, because they're so cute. And they're beaded. I mean, they're like very nice. But anyways, there's the little buddy. So there's his little tail and his arms. They're both crocheted in. And so I'm increasing for the head, and then the ears will be crocheted in. And I have no idea what I'm going to do for the facial features yet. I think I'm going to embroider them on, because I want to try to not use safety eyes for my craft markets, because I don't want to have to remind, you know, like warn people about choking hazards, and I don't want to have to worry that, you know, because you might warn someone and then they might be like, it's not a big deal, and then they give their toddler or something and then they choke to death. So that would be terrible. I don't want that to happen. But there he is. He's so cute, and I love him so already. So he's gonna have these little ears. I'm interested to see how his head's gonna turn out, because I don't know. But so I'm chugging away on that this morning, and then I also pulled out this yarn from my stash. It was I used it on something and then decided not to keep going, apparently, because it's like frogged right here. I'm pretty sure I have a scrap ball of this somewhere. I'll have to find it. My mom asked for an ear warmer. She wants one just like me and June has, and out of this yarn, and this is the same yarn that I made mine and June's out of. They're like matching. And the pattern that is called the Double Threat Earwarmer by Crazy for Crochet Mama. I bought it in a package sale that she had a couple of years ago. She had like all her patterns for sale for like $15 or something like that. I can't remember, but I bought like all her patterns all at once, and that was one of them. So it is a paid for pattern, but it's super cute. And if I could think about it, I'll insert a photo. I know me and Sissy wear ours a lot. June loves wearing hats and cows, which I think is so cute. But my mom wants a matching one. So this is all of this yarn. I think it's called Pinky Toes or something like that. Yeah, Pinky Toes. It is the metallic worsted weight, so it's got silver running through it. But anyway, so I'm gonna make that for her today, because we have a grocery pickup later, and we can drop it off to her after we pick up our groceries, because this weekend I don't plan on going anywhere. It's gonna be really cold here in Middle Tennessee, and next Sunday night and Monday we're supposed to get some snow that actually sticks. It snowed last night, but it was like melting as soon as it hit the ground, but it was still pretty to see. Schools are actually closed here today because of the mountains. We live in like the valley where this town is at, but all around us is mountains, And so all those kids that live on those mountains can't get down a lot of times when it's cold, because when it's cold here, it's really cold on the mountains. And, you know, the roads freeze and stuff. So, school's out here today. However, we do homeschool, so Jesse will still be doing school. So, I do let him out for the holidays that the school's out. Local schools are out. But snow days, I think we just skip because, you know, we might as well just get our schoolwork done. But anyways, that's what I'm working on this Wednesday. So let me know what you guys are working on. Feel free to share any links and people's names and stuff. If you have a YouTube channel, let me know, because I'd love to check out everybody. My watch later list is always so long. It takes me forever to get through it. And by the time I get them down to like 10 videos, everybody else uploads. So then I'm adding them right back. So I'm constantly got YouTube going when I'm doing stuff around the house or when I'm crocheting. Let me know what you're making for dinner. We're doing breakfast for dinner tonight. So I think I'm going to make some sausage and biscuits, gravy, and probably some pancakes for Jesse, because he don't really like. He'll eat sausage, but I don't know. I'll just probably make him some pancakes and some eggs or something like that. And then we got to go, right after we eat, we got to go get our groceries. And it's a big order because we're pretty much out of everything, like household stuff. And then run by my mom's and come home. And then I'm probably going to try to stay home the rest until I don't know when, because when it's really cold, I don't like to get out. We do have a big old truck, and it is 4-wheel drive, so that's nice that we can, if anything happens, at least we can get out of the situation. But I just don't like being out when it's cold and wet, and I don't want the kids out when it's cold and wet. So we're just going to hunker down and stay home this week. And yeah, I don't know. I guess that's about it. I'm going to go ahead and hop off here and go finish up this bunny. Shouldn't take me long at all, because all I gotta do is his head. The longest part will be his facial features, figuring out how I want to do them. Because I don't have any felt eyes that will be small enough for him. But I don't know how big his head's gonna be. I'll have to just wait and see. Oh, speaking of felt eyes, yesterday I finished up all the bunny buckets. They're kind of flat. I flattened them out. So I put their eyes and their noses, stitched their noses on, and attached their ears to all of them but one, because I need to make one more set of ears. There's 2. So I did just embroider the noses on there. This is a free pattern by Repeat Crafter Me. So I did have them all flattened out because I can, you know, I can shape them back the way they need to be when I'm setting up my table. I just threw one on the floor. And I do plan on putting some candy down in these. And probably some of that Easter basket grass, just to hold the candy up so I don't have to fill it completely full of candy. Here's the one without ears. I gotta make ears for it and do its nose. But I did that while Sissy was napping yesterday. I sat in here and did that while watching videos. But anyways, I'll have all these links down below if you want to check them out. And I'm gonna go ahead and hop off here and finish up that bunny and get the day going, because kids will be waking up soon and all that will start happening. So I will see you guys in another video. Bye guys.